AI is changing the way people shop, really seeing the biggest difference in the shortening of the time between somebody wanting to buy something and actually making the purchase. At PayPal, we can see all of this transaction data across 400 million consumers, and we are really able to dissect and be very precise about when somebody is just browsing and gaining more information versus when they are actually ready to make that purchase.
So Jenna, PayPal sits at the very close to the point of transaction. So from that perspective, how does that change the way you think about AI-powered personalization and customer experience?
Really, all of these transactions in PayPal ads forms what we call the transaction graph. That allows us to be and enable our advertisers to be very powerful in their personalization. In particular, people are able to actually personalize off of the transaction and not just modeling off of some clicks or perceived behavior on what somebody may or may not want to purchase. I get really excited when advertisers are able to actually speak with the data now. We want them to have a conversation with it. What is it that you are actually trying to achieve? What type of personalization or campaign are you looking to drive? Being able to actually bring those transactions to life is really exciting for merchants and advertisers.
So as you bring those transactions to life and as marketers embrace AI more and more, wanted to know how you balance automation with the trust consumers expect from a brand like PayPal.
Trust is central to PayPal. It really is central to how the company grew up and evolved. And we really do try and keep that at the center and forefront of any automation that we are doing using agents, particularly on my team and operations team. I really do try and keep the team as small as possible, using agents when we can for automation, but we really always keep that person at the center, and really formulate our teams and all of the work effort, automate when possible, keep humans in the loop.
Jen, I'm going to put you on the spot with this one. Want to know what's one AI use case that's already delivering measurable value for advertisers, not just generating buzz?
Closed loop attribution is definitely it for us. On PayPal, we see both sides of that transaction. We're able to obviously know who we serve the ad to and when we serve that ad, but also when it actually translates into an actual transaction and purchase.